Hi guys, welcome to Kitchen Wargamers and welcome back to my kitchen. On my own today, because we all work full time, this has been the first week really. Our shifts have all fallen, so we can't have a get together. So what I'm going to do is a vlog, just tell you what we've done, where we're up to and what we've got planned coming up. Okay, forgive me while I look at my notes as well. So what we've done so far, we've done 5 battle reports. I've done 2 tank painting sort of tutorials just to show you how I do things, just so they look good on the tabletop. Like I said, there's some fantastic painters out there. They do fantastic models, even on YouTube and things. People do really good painted models. But like I say, I've got a problem with one of my eye, as you've probably seen throughout the videos, and I've got a problem with depth perception, so I can't get in close detail. So what I do is I do on what I think is good enough to be on the battlefield, and hopefully any of you guys who are a bit daunted about painting or who haven't painted, because in the past, like I say, I used to play Warhammer 40k. And there used to be a group of 4 of us, and I think I was the only one with a fully painted army. A couple of the guys, no paint on whatsoever, but there's nothing wrong with that. I think again, probably didn't have time or a bit daunted by it, because you see all these brilliant painted models and you think, oh, mine's not like that, I better not put it on the tabletop. But hopefully my painting schemes will show you how quick, easy, and just to slap some paint on and make them look good. Gone through tank and troop rules as well, because like I say, this is helping us in bolt action and hopefully helping you along the way. We did start off with just basic, but now we're looking more in depth into the rules. So as we do that, we're going to do videos covering that, and like I say, it helps us and hopefully it help you guys as well. You saw me building the King Tiger, and then I painted it as well, just see if you can see it in the camera. And like I said, I'm going to do a winter theme with it, so we can play in the Ardennes, you know, like Battle of the Bulge, that type of era, and also in Russia as well. As you can see on the table at the moment, I will give you a close-up after this, just to show you where we're up to with getting the winter stuff done. Got my winter table from Foreground. It's a 4x4. We got some buildings painted, because like I say, Russia was a big expanse. There wasn't a lot of built up, you know, like farmsteads as you see in Europe. So we're going for more open look, so it's going to be more tanky, a lot of troops involved. So this is the start of it. All the Russian army's been painted and all their vehicles. The Germans were just starting. As you can see there, I've got that is going to expand to a bit bigger army. I've got 2 vehicles. These were test vehicles, testing the snow schemes for the Germans. Because like I said, the Russians just one colour green, and then obviously you can put the white on. What I do is spray white paint from the top, and then I dry brush the green on, so it looks like the white's been chipped and worn away, because as you know, it's like a whitewash. They weren't fantastic, and they didn't last long, and the original colour of the tanks came through. But with the Germans, what they tended to do later on in the war was do the camo schemes. So I've been practicing on that, so you can still see the camo underneath. I didn't want just pure white tanks, so I'm still working on that. Like I say, I'll do a bit more close up, show you what the Germans will be taking and where the Russians are up to. On the battle reports as well, you've seen a few reports now with Tom, and just one with Wayne. Just to let you know about Wayne, obviously his shift patterns fall on the same sort of nights that me and Tom get together, so he's never here, but he is here during the week. He's been painting the Russians, he's been buying buildings, tanks and troops as well, so he's helping in a lot with that. You have to excuse the dog. I'm looking after my daughter's dog again. She's barking at something in the front room. So yeah, Wayne's in the background at the moment. Hopefully we can all get together and have a game. It's just how our shifts run, because we all work in different places and we're all full-time as well. Okay, I've talked about troop setups as well, you know, the basics, how you build an army, how you can expand it and go from there, the troop rules as well, how that works out. Putting my gaming table together as well. I've shown you how I do that, and it's going to be like the same process when I come to the winter one. You know, I always put the mat down first, put the roads in, and then the buildings go in, and then the rest of the train. And I always, 9 times out of 10, I'm setting it up on my own, getting ready for the guys when they come round. So I always look at if I'm playing on each side of the table. I don't know if you've noticed in the videos, but I'm always playing on this side, and the other guy's always playing on that side. That's just how it is. I always ask them, are you happy playing on that side? If we do come across where we're not too bothered, we stick to where we like, or we could do a roll off. Whoever gets the highest dice can pick which side of the table they can want to play on. So I build a table, so if I'm playing on each side, you know, if I knew I was playing on, say, the right hand side, I didn't build it all up so I had all the best cover. I make it as fair as I can by looking at each side as I build and go along. Okay, ongoing then, like I say, everything for Europe's finished. There's a few bits and pieces for adding on to the Americans. I'm working on my Waffen SS now. I'm going to stick with them. I'm just building a sniper team for them. So it's only a couple models left to paint. All the tanks, vehicles are all done. So we're going to be concentrating more on the Russians. Wayne's actually running the Russian army. So like I said, all his army's painted. It's just working on the battlefield to play in the winter. So future projects, obviously the winter stuff. I'm going to show you how we go about doing stuff for that. You'll probably notice when I do a close-up of the Russians and the Germans, obviously the Germans are not painted yet. The Russians have been painted, but no bases. We're still working on the best look for the bases, so we've done a few testers, and when we get along to doing that, actually, I'll show you how we go across that. More battle reports coming up. We're going to try and do at least one battle report a week. As you know, I release 2 videos a week, one on a Monday, one on a Thursday. So hopefully 1 battle report a week. But like I say, it depends on our shifts as well. Now we've come out of lockdown. I was on furlough, Wayne was on furlough, but now we're back full time to work. Tom's worked from home because he worked in an office type of setting. So he worked from home. So yeah, it's just getting a bit more, you know, not as easier for us to get together, but at least we can get, you know, at least the 2 of us together, either me and Tom at the moment or me and Wayne. So hopefully we'll get a battle report out to you each week. I'm going to make a video as well about how I make the hedges and the fields. It's a pretty simple technique. Once I show you, you'll be, oh, is that it? Or some of you probably know it anyway. I've seen in some videos on YouTube, because I'm always watching YouTube. You know, people have got that set up. So if it's new to you, hope it helps you out. And like I said on my when I was building my gaming table, I actually got them ideas from Beasts of War, who are now called On the Tabletop. So I can't take anything away from them. They showed me through their videos some years back, and I thought it was fantastic, and that's what I do for my fields and hedges. So thumbs up to them, and a shout out to them as well. If you've never seen them, look them up. On Tabletop, they're called now. They're fantastic. They've always got videos coming out. They do reviews, games, showing you all sorts about the hobby, talking through unboxing. Really good guys, really down to earth, and fantastic knowledge with them. They're a really good site to go to. So if you get a chance, go and see them. And if you do, just pop down that you've you've had the idea of kitchen wargamers. That'll be appreciated. Yeah, I'm going to go into the rules more as well. Like I say, I've done troops and tanks. The next one we're studying is the in-depth for the building rules, and then we'll keep going until we've covered everything in the rule book. Going a bit deeper into the rules. Looking at, because as you see, the biggest table I play on is a 4x4. And if you've seen how I build the table, you'll see how I go about that. And basically the basic for all my tables is this our round kitchen table. But I am looking in making a 6x4 table, and that's going to be using a pop-up table I can bring into the kitchen and take it from there. So when I get that sorted, we can make bigger games. Because ideas, as we've been talking about everything, one of them is having like a tank game where we've got more vehicles on the table and say like 1,000 points of troops, because as you know, tanks and vehicles are a lot of points, so to get a decent amount on, the point system goes up and up, but we don't want to flood it out with troops, because obviously moving everything and trying to remember everything as it goes along could be a bit difficult. So the points will be get the tanks on, and then whatever's left over, spend about up to 1,000 points on troops, probably a bit less, just to make it beef it up a bit, as it were. So 6x4 table will be ideal for that. Okay, so that's basically it for this. I suppose you could call it a vlog. So I'll call this vlog 1. Any questions, any ideas, anything you'd like to see us do, please put in the comments. I'll read all the comments. And I'd just like to say thank you for everyone who has subscribed and put comments. Fantastic comments. They always, book me up, keep us going. But any ideas you guys have got, love to hear them. So again, if you haven't subscribed, it'll be fantastic if you did. Gives us a thumbs up as well. That'll be fantastic. And I've not noticed in any comments, I don't know if you guys have looked to the end of our battle reports, but we always put a little funny skit in at the end. So just to make you aware of that, when you get to the end of the battle report, just hang on. Like I say, we put some funny skits in. Love to see your comments on them. It makes us chuckle and laugh as well as we go along. So I think that's about it. I've covered what I was going to talk about. Don't forget, when you do subscribe, press the bell icon so you can keep up to date when we release our videos. Like I said, it's twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. So what I'll do is I'll grab the camera in a sec and I'll just show you how we're doing with this winter theme and the vast amount of Russians there are. So I'd like to thank you very much to everyone who has liked and subscribed, and all the comments have been fantastic. They do keep us going. It's always been a dream of mine to do a YouTube channel, and I think with Bolt Action, it's really good. It's a fantastic game. Passing it on to you guys, probably showing something you don't know, or if you do know, probably a different idea about it. But like I say, keep them comments coming. It keeps us going. Thanks very much. I'll see you in a minute when I show you around where we're up to with the winter stuff. Thanks a lot, guys. See you in a sec. Hi guys. Hope you can see them all right in this light. This is the Russian army as it stands at the moment. Like I say, me and Wayne have been painting hard and fast and furious with these. But as you can see, there's a lot to choose from. So yeah, in the background we've got our tanks, T-34s, a heavy mortar team there, and more tanks. So the Russians are pretty much ready to go. Don't know if you can appreciate the battle mat we've got, the winter one, like I say, from Deep Cut Studios. Our army books, we've got campaign Stalingrad, if we can get the light off it. We're going to look at doing that and probably buying some of the foreground pre-cut buildings, getting a factory and some stuff like that so we can recreate Stalingrad. This is the Germans. This is where they stand. I've still got probably just under a full box left to make. They're all winter Germans. That's the commander there. I've done a test paint on, so let me know what you think about that. Don't know if it's a bit too dark at the moment, but once the base is done, I think they look okay. Half track, you've seen that on one of the other videos. And these are going to be the vehicles the Germans are going to use in battles in the winter. Like I say, my King Tiger, Marder 3, Panther, and the Stug there, that's going to be painted up as well in the winter for the Germans. I'm going to get a mortar team. Excuse me, choking on myself. Yeah, so here's some of the buildings, the Warlord buildings for bolt action with the snow effects. That's what we've been trying on with the snow effects. So yeah, looking quite good. This effect we've got, it's technical paint from Games Workshop. I just can't remember the name, but it's the snow effect they use. We've tried it on a base of a troop, and it looks quite good, so we'll probably go ahead with that. Yeah, so that's everything we have at the moment, so keep your eyes open. And like I say, as soon as we've got these Germans finished and the rest of the winter stuff, we'll be having games, and hopefully Wayne can get here to spend a full day, because usually it's a few hours we do that making and painting, and like you can see, we've been working on the Russians. So yeah, thanks a lot guys, and like I said before, please like and subscribe, leave comments, and we'll see you again soon. And just remember to make it, paint it and play it. See you again guys.